Good morning, all the students who are watching me. This is Tapas Kumar Vishwas, lecturer, Department of English, Dolokpur College, Denite, Dolokpur, Khulna. Dear student, you all know we are passing a hard time. The normal activities of the world have been stopped for a pandemic named coronavirus. Your educational institution have remained closed for a long time. This hampers your academic progress. So, for your benefit, our education board has given a direction to take online class. Following the direction of education board, our honorable principal has directed us to take online class so that you can learn your lesson sitting at home. I am thankful to my honorable principal because he has given me an opportunity to take a class. Dear students, I am going to take a class on English first paper. Today, my topic is Unit 1, Lesson 2. You know, Unit 1 discussing people or institution making history. People or institution making history. That means there are many people or many institutions in the world who have made remarkable achievement in different fields. And in lesson 2, we are discussing Nelson Mandela. Our topic is Nelson Mandela from apartheid fighter to president. Our topic Nelson Mandela. So we must learn something about Nelson Mandela. Now we see some about Nelson Mandela. Name Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. Nickname Madiba. Born 18 July 1998. Village El Mevizo, Cape Province, Union of South Africa. Died 5 December 2013, aged 95, Johannesburg, South Africa. Political party. The name of his political party was ANC. That means African National Congress. Great awards. You know, he got many awards. Among them, the great awards is Nobel Peace Prize that he got in 1993. Presidency. He became the first black president of South Africa in 1994. Notable works. You know, he wrote an autobiography, and the name of his autobiography is Long Walk to Freedom. Long Walk to Freedom. Known for anti-apartheid movement. He was known for anti-apartheid movement. That means anti racial movement. So student, now we discuss our passage about Nelson Mandela. In the passage, at first we see Nelson Mandela guided South Africa from the shackles of apartheid to a multiracial democracy. As an icon of peace and reconciliation, who came to embody the struggle for justice around the world. This is the first para of the passage, and if you understand the meaning of the para or line, we have to discuss it partly. Here we see Nelson Mandela guided South Africa. Guided means lead. Nelson Mandela lead South Africa from the shackles. Shackles means chain or restriction of apartheid. Apartheid means racial discrimination to a multiracial democracy. That means he has established a multiracial democracy in Africa because he was an icon, he was a symbol of peace and reconciliation. That means combines or make together, who came to embody means represent something. He embodied the struggle for justice around the world. For his struggle, you know, he had to spend many times in jail. So the writer or the report said imprisoned for nearly 3 decades. That means he was jailed for about 30 years. 3 decades means 30 years for his fight against white minority rule, because he fought against the white who were minor in South Africa, but they were in power. Mandela never lost his resolve. That means Mandela never lost his firm determination to fight for his people's emancipation. Emancipation means freedom, liberation. He was determined to bring down means remove, mitigate apartheid while avoiding civil war. That means Mandela mitigated or removed race discrimination from South Africa. At the same time, he was aware of the fact that he did not want to make or create conflict or war among the citizens. So here we get while avoiding civil war. Then the report says his prestige and charisma. His prestige means his respect, and charisma means his personality or talent helped him win the support of the world. That means he won the support from the other nations or other countries of the world by the virtue of his talent or personality and by the virtue of his respect and dignity. Here we quote some lines from Nelson Mandela? He said, I hate race discrimination most intensely, most deeply. He hated race discrimination most deeply and in all its manifestation. I have fought it during my lives and I will fight it now and I will do so until the end of my days. Mandela said in his acceptance speech on becoming South Africa's first black president in 1994. In 1994, Mandela delivered a speech where he spoke those words. He further said, the time for healing the wounds has come. The moment to bridge the chasm that divides us has come. That means he wants to understand that moment to bridge. Bridge means to unify the divided nation. And he again said, we have at last achieved our political emancipations. This means they had, or the blacks had no political liberty in Africa. And so after his struggle, the blacks or the Negroes of Africa has got the power, political power, and they became able to cast their vote. So he said, we have at last achieved our political emancipation. Then in next para, we find in 1993, Mandela was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, an honor he shared with F.W.D. Clark, the white African leader who had freed him from prison 3 years earlier and negotiated the end of apartheid. Here we see that Mandela shared his Nobel Prize with F.W.D. Clark because F.W.D. Clark helped him to free from prison and F.W.D. Clark negotiated the end of apartheid. Then in next para, Mandela went on to play a prominent role on the world stage as an advocate of human dignity in the face of challenges ranging from political repressions to AIDS. Here we mean that after he got his presidency, Mandela faced many challenges. He has to face political repression and AIDS, and both the field he played a very pivotal role. Then in next para, we find Mandela formally left the public life in June 2004 before his 86th birthday, telling his adorning countrymen, don't call me, I shall call you. Here we find that Nelson Mandela left public life in 2004 June before his 86th birthday. He told his adorning countrymen, that means adorning means dear country people, that you do not call me. If necessary for the welfare of the country, I shall call you. Here he want to mean that though he has resigned from the presidency, he remains always alert for the welfare of the country. But he remained one of the most revered public figure, combining celebrity sparkling of an unwavering message of freedom, respect and human rights. Then in next paragraph, we find he is at the epicenter of our time, ours in Africa and yours, wherever you are. Nothing body mark, the